Rockets are massive machines. But have you ever wondered how something so heavy actually reaches space? The secret lies in one brilliant idea: staging. A rocket launches with thousands of tons of fuel, and most of its mass is actually just fuel tanks. But if the rocket carried this heavy structure all the way to space, it would never make it. So engineers designed a smart method: break the rocket into stages. In this video, we will understand what rocket staging is, why it's used, how each stage works, and how it helps rockets reach orbit. Step by step, simple language में सब कुछ explain करेंगे. Let's begin with the basics. Rocket staging simply means dividing a rocket into multiple sections, called stages, and dropping each section when its fuel is finished. हर stage का अपना fuel होता है, अपना engine होता है, और अपनी structure होती है. When the fuel of one stage runs out, the rocket separates that empty weight and continues with the next stage. This is like climbing stairs. You drop the weight you don't need anymore, so you can climb faster. Staging allows a rocket to become lighter and more efficient as it goes higher, जिसे rocket को ज़्यादा altitude और ज़्यादा speed मिलती है. Most modern rockets, like ISRO's PSLV, GSLV, SpaceX Falcon 9, NASA rockets, all use multi-stage design. Earth's gravity is extremely strong. To escape gravity and reach space, a rocket needs tremendous speed, around 28,000 km/h to reach orbit. A single giant rocket with all the fuel and tanks attached would be too heavy and inefficient. It would burn too much fuel fighting its own weight. So staging solves this in a brilliant way. Stage 1 lifts the rocket from ground. Stage 2 pushes it above the atmosphere. Stage 3 places the satellite into orbit. जब एक stage का fuel खत्म हो जाता है, rocket उस stage को drop कर देता है, weight suddenly कम हो जाता है, and acceleration instantly increases. This is why staging is the key to reaching space. The first stage is the most powerful part of any rocket. इस stage का काम होता है rocket को ground से lift करना, maximum gravity और air resistance को beat करना. First stage usually has the biggest engines, the most fuel, the heaviest thrust. During liftoff, this stage burns fuel extremely fast, sometimes thousands of liters per second. After a few minutes, its fuel is completely burned. At this point, sensors detect low pressure in the tanks. Then pyrotechnic or mechanical separation kicks in, और first stage rocket से detach हो जाता है. SpaceX में first stage lands back on Earth, but traditional rockets में ये ocean में fall हो जाता है. With first stage gone, rocket becomes much lighter and faster. The second stage ignites right after separation. ये stage upper atmosphere में काम करता है, जहाँ air बहुत thin होती है. Because drag is very low, the second stage can accelerate the rocket much more efficiently. इस stage का engine smaller होता है, but efficiency higher होती है. It pushes the rocket to extremely high altitudes and increases its horizontal velocity. Horizontal speed is important. Orbit में रहने के लिए rocket को fast sideways movement चाहिए, not just going straight up. Second stage orbit के half goal achieve करता है, height plus speed. When its fuel ends, it also separates. The final stage, often called the upper stage, operates in near vacuum. ये stage lightweight होता है, super efficient होता है, और satellite को exact orbit में place करता है. इस stage के engine specially vacuum के लिए design होते हैं. The nozzle is wider, which allows gases to expand more and create stronger thrust in space. Third stage, circularize the orbit, gives final velocity boost, releases the satellite or spacecraft. कुछ missions में third stage 2 times restart हो सकता है, depending on the orbit requirement, like GTO, LEO, or interplanetary. Staging solves the biggest problem of space travel: weight. Every time a stage is dropped, the rocket becomes lighter. Lighter rocket means better fuel efficiency. Better fuel efficiency means more speed and more altitude. Without staging, rockets would need impossible amounts of fuel. A single-stage rocket reaching orbit is nearly impossible with traditional chemistry, इसलिए multi-stage design high modern rocketry का backbone है. Staging makes missions cheaper, faster, and more practical. So in summary, first stage fights gravity, second stage gains speed, third stage reaches orbit. Staging is one of the smartest engineering ideas ever created, turning a heavy rocket into a lightweight, efficient space vehicle. अगर staging ना होती, space missions, satellites, और exploration possible ही नहीं होता. Follow PrathamXplore for more content on rockets, engineering, science, and technology explained simply. Subscribe to the channel and share this video with someone who loves space.